Reported COVID infections level nearly 6 times higher than last Memorial Day. Obviously, Memorial Day just happened at this point almost a couple weeks ago. And apparently Memorial Day is a huge day for people to go travel. I've never really, aside from having the day off, never really celebrated Memorial Day in any special way. But apparently it's a big holiday, big travel day. And I'm not surprised the COVID is a lot higher. I mean, you can even look at these comments. Somebody stop it. #lies. Memorial Day was yesterday. Just how did they get these numbers so quick? Can we stop reporting on cases, counts on focus, hospitalizations, and deaths? I mean, they get the numbers fast. It's because those were reported numbers by like hospitals and things like that. This article mentions that the numbers are probably a lot higher because people are testing themselves at home. They're not really going to a place that will input the positive cases and report those numbers. So chances are it's a lot higher. I'm not that surprised. People have been pretending this thing has been over since it started. And even the people that took precautions during the majority of the pandemic are treating it like it's done. Like, kids don't wear masks in school. Not that school is going anymore. Just masks in general seem to be whatever. I mean, there's still people that wear them now and then, but I myself have not changed anything once the pandemic started. My lifestyle has been pretty much existing in one room primarily. I get things delivered to me. I'm not a big fan of going to stores and shopping and things like that. I kind of prefer ordering things and having them brought to me. I don't, aside from not going to see movies, which I would like to go see Top Gun. I would like to go see Everything Everywhere All at Once. But I know those things are eventually going to be available through streaming platforms. So I don't miss movies enough in theaters. I don't miss them enough to want to go to see one. Plus, I don't have a vehicle that works. I don't want to have to pay money to get my vehicle working. I also don't want to have to constantly fill up my vehicle with ridiculous gas prices that are caused by greedy companies. So there's a lot of things that are still keeping me at home, not going out, not being around people. I have never gotten COVID. Knock on air. But like when the pandemic happened, it was like that's like my lifestyle. Like, I was built for pandemics. Oh, you want me to stay away from people? You want me to not go? You giving me a reason where it's beneficial to society for me not to go out and socialize? Oh, twist my arm. That's like something I've been criticized for doing my entire life. Now it is something that is beneficial to society. Of course I'll stay home. But yeah. And I think, the whole COVID thing is a bit overshadowed considering so many people dying from bullets being shot at them. It is much more of a direct thing where you can see the gun, you can see the bullets, you can see the bodies piling up. It is much more visceral, much more dramatic to see a pile of slaughtered children with bullet holes in them than it is for people who have been put on ventilators and dying in hospitals. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, not only did people not give a shit about the 1,000,000+ people that have died from COVID, but people literally don't give a shit that children are being slaughtered. They don't give a shit that the police officers involved did nothing. Actively made it worse for the children involved. Probably led to more children dying because of the police inability to do anything. There's people that defend the police. There's people that defend the gun manufacturers, the people that want to own guns for their hobbies. Because you don't need a assault rifle to hunt, and if you do, you're a shitty gunsman. You're a horrible hunter if you need an assault rifle to hunt. And your assault rifle isn't going to do shit if you think you're going to defend against a tyrannical government in the United States, a government that has the largest military power in the world, exponentially larger than every other country, with a police force that is bigger than most countries' armies. You think that owning how many, you want 40 assault rifles? Is that going to protect you? You going to hold all of them like a cartoonish Rambo or something like that? Like, people think movies are reality and propaganda is real and the bodies are piling up and they just don't give a shit. They're like, oh, we should make government contracts with weapon manufacturers to arm teachers. Because those are the people that pay me. How did this talk about COVID get to guns again? Because that's the big thing going on right now. And just as COVID, nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. They pretend to care about people, but they don't. Their actions don't. Their words don't match their actions. And it's so clear. But they're so delusional. It's like, duh. Anyway, wear your mask. I still, if I do go anywhere, I have masks. I will wear them. But yeah. I'm surprised my roommate's kid has gotten COVID from the baby daddy, who was an idiot. So I was able to avoid that. I don't think my roommate got COVID from that. Precautions were taken immediately. But yeah, and that was like months ago. So, and thankfully school is out now. So not only is the kid safe from getting COVID from other kids, but he's also safe from potential school shooters, at least for a couple months until school starts up again. Just got to watch out for grocery stores and churches. Not that they go to church, churches, schools, funerals, hospitals, doctor's offices, massage parlors, probably most places you could still get shot at, but at least schools are closed for the summer.
New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on YouTube and everywhere our podcasts are found. Binge the full week over at inspireddisorder.com/plus. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at inspireddisorder.com. And follow the show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!
Today is the day where you wake up and you realize that everything that you've been dreaming about, everything that you've been wanting, every goal and wish and hope that you've ever had can become real. Dreams can come true. What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.